Hi, everyone. When we're discussing employee engagement, as we have been, there's one concept that tends to be overlooked or not talked about. And I really want to ensure that all of you, as leaders, are considering it with your employees who you hope to engage at a higher level. And that's the topic of human capacity. It seems like in the past several years, we are all trying to do more with fewer resources, and that's no different in the workplace today. But it starts becoming an issue because we are beginning to ask of people to take on tasks that go beyond their human capacity. There's a process that I like to do with my clients. I call it your seasonal excellence plan. It's a 3 month process or a 3 month delineation of your tasks, looking at exactly where all of the tasks go within your time blocks. And I recall doing this for a business owner several years ago, and she was looking at all of the things that she had to do as a business owner, including she was a practitioner. She was taking on patients, and she put them into her time blocks into her week, and it was abundantly clear that it did not fit, that she had reached her own capacity. And so then, as a business owner, it's great because then you can start making some decisions based on that. But oftentimes you don't even know, you just are taking on this heightened state of overwhelm for so long that you forget to recognize that it could actually be a capacity issue. So let's talk about what to do when you've reached capacity. One, you can stop doing the tasks altogether. That's, rarely a solution, although it is something that ends up being done by default, unfortunately. Well, that is one option. Two, you can delegate to other people. Oftentimes the solution is in bringing in more help, at least delegating some of the tasks to other people. Three, of course, is increasing your efficiency. This could be gaining better tools, gaining better training, getting more support in what you're doing. There's many ways that you can increase efficiency. It's one of the things I love to look at in behind the scenes in a person's business. And then finally, there's also making peace with the things that are left undone at the end of every day. And this is an inner game process. This is a big thing that some leaders need to learn how to do, because oftentimes we do take on more than we are humanly capable of. But I want to leave you all, you leaders, with one final thought that is most important in the capacity discussion. And that is that when you have people working for you, it is incredibly important to communicate your priorities to other people. Because today, in today's workforce, we've been asking lots of people who work for us and with us to do more with less. They are also reaching capacity. And if you have not communicated with them clearly, abundantly clearly, on exactly how to prioritize those tasks, they will internalize a feeling of inadequacy. And remember, all employees want to show up feeling masterful over their work. I don't care how curmudgeon-y your employees are, they do want to be masterful in the work that they do. It's part of the human condition to want to be good at what you do. And if you don't know how to prioritize the tasks and things are left over at the end of the day, you begin to feel like you're not up to the task of a job that maybe you've done successfully for years, and all of a sudden you find you can't. That's a terrible feeling. So if you are a leader and you've got people who are working with you or for you, please be very clear on prioritizing the tasks. One of the key components that I teach employees to look out for is the opportunity to say the phrase, I'd be happy to take on this extra thing. What of what I'm already doing would you like me to let go of? And this is a clear indication that their manager or their leader needs to discuss with them how clearly to prioritize. If we haven't met, I'm Janine Merkel Pearlstein. I'm a business anthropologist, And I love helping organizations and teams with their workplace culture and with increasing engagement so that all employees are happy about where they're working.